Here I'm going to show you 5 free View3 platforms that feels illegal to know. The next slide is an output of what we created from these platforms.
Look over there, the blue butterflies.
Wow, and the monkeys are right above us.
This jungle is amazing.
So the first thing you want to do is to go to your Google Vid. This is our first platform that we're going to be using. You'll see, click on this first one, the Google Vid, that is AI powered with video creator and editor. All right, once you click on it, you open your workspace. Now you have to sign up. It's a Google owned platform, so it's very easy to sign up. You click on your sign up button, and then it's going to go ahead and open up your Gmail account. So you're going to use your Gmail to sign in because it's part of Gmail. It's owned by Google. So once you sign up, this is the first platform. This is the first place we are going to see. And I'm going to go ahead and just cancel it. All right. So this just cancel it. Will take us to our platform. So this is the platform where we are going to be creating our videos. Now, if you check the right hand bar, you see so many things here. All right, you can see avatar. So there are so many things that we can do here, but we are just going to focus on the View3 while we are here. You can see it has image generation. You have voiceover. We're going to click on View3. Right, that's why we are here. So over here, say AI video clips. So here we're just going to go ahead. We already have a prompt on generating our video, direct text to video. So we're going to paste it here. So we're going to cross check. It's going to be 8 seconds video. So we're going to go ahead and cross check to make sure that the prompt is correct. Okay. Having done that, you're going to click on generate, and in less than 20 seconds, your video is going to be generated. All right. So we are done generating this video. It's just rounding up. So maybe because of network, usually take less than 20 seconds. And you can see the video has been created. And once you click on it, it's going to show up here.
Look, the parrots are flying right over us. Wow, and the monkeys are swinging from the trees. This magical jungle.
So as you can see, the output of the video that was created. Now, if you want to save this particular video, right, let me bring that back. If you want to save it, you have to right click on it, and you see save video as. So you want to go ahead and click on save video as. Then it's going to open up a window where you can save. So you can go ahead and choose the name that you want to save it and hit on save, and then you have already saved that video. So this is how you create your video with your video prompts. Now, the next thing we are going to do, we are going to create using our. Now you can see the file is 10 MB. You can see the size of the file, which is very important. Okay, I think this is one of the biggest file size I've seen so far. Now Google Vid gives you a very quality. Now we're going to go ahead and use our animation. Now you come here and click on animate image. All right, still the same thing, but we want to animate our image now. So we're going to be using image to create the video. So come here, paste your prompt. Now this prompt is no longer our usual prompt. This prompt is for animating our image. I'm going to go ahead and just add your image there. So I'll go over to your download, put the image that you want, and then the image is going to go ahead and just load in few seconds. So I'm going to wait for it to load. All right, so the image has done loading. So you can go ahead and cross-check always cross-check, then you can go ahead and generate. So once you click on generate, in the next few seconds, right, you're going to see the difference now. Now we are creating our prompt from image. So we are going to be animating our image. So go ahead and click on it. So you can see. So let me play this video for you to see.
That's it! Let your magic shine brightly!
So alright, you can see the quality of the video that is being generated here by View3. Okay, so if you want to save, you are going to go ahead and right click on it, then click on save video as. So this is the only way you can save it here. Okay, this is the best way to save it. So you can pick a name that you want and then go ahead and save, and it's going to download. Now we are going to check the size. Now this time around it is 4.6 megabytes. You can see the difference, 4.6 megabytes, because we are animating an image. Okay, while the former one was 10 megabytes. So the next one is kia.ai. It's kia.ai. So just type that on your browser. So click on explore in order for you to sign up on this. This is another free platform that you can use. Okay, we have to sign up using our Google. If you haven't signed up for the first time, so you have to use your Google to log in. It's very easy. You don't need to create any username or password. I'm going to go ahead and just, use my normal email to sign up. Just wait for it to load. Okay, once it's downloaded, you click on next. You click on continue. Alright, so in less than 10 seconds, you're going to be done creating your account. So none of this platform, stress you. You can see what we are seeing on our screen. This is Grok imaging. Now, the purpose we are here is for view 3, but I will take you through to see all these are just adverts. So when you scroll down, you will see all the platform. Now it has different kinds of, you have sedans 3.8 mini, okay, you have ChatGPT 5.6, Cloud Open 4.8. You can see you have different. So I'm going to go to page 2. I'm looking for view 3. That's why I'm here. So we'll look at other AI tools in order of our video. Don't forget that I'm always posting every day because I'm doing the 30 days challenge. So I'm going to be giving you hacks on things on AI. So make sure you are following this page. So let's go to page 3. We are looking for the view 3. View 3 should be around in this particular page 3. Right. All these are different AI apps. Alright, you can see there is view 3 here. So this is what we are going to be using. I'm going to go ahead and click on the view 3. I'm going to open up. Now here's the view 3 environment, as you can see. So over here, you can text to video and we also have image to video. First of all, we're going to use our first method, which is text to video. All right, we are going to use, now we are using the same prompt across all board. Okay, so make sure that we're going to use light, view 3.1 light. Okay, you can use any one you want. All right, the more if you use the first one, it might take you more units. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and paste our video prompt here. So this time around, we are not animating our image. Our first prompt is video prompt. So it's going to go ahead and generate our video directly from this prompt. So you check that, make sure that it's 9:16, and then you go ahead and generate. In a few seconds, you're going to go ahead and load. So once it's loaded, okay, it's already loaded, and you can see it's currently generating. Now the reason why this thing is a bit slow is because we use the slow version of it, because we want to save some of our units. All right, you can see the video that has been generated. You can see the quality. Let's go ahead and play this video to see what it looks like.
Wow, look at the monkeys swinging! And the parrots are flying right over us! This is the best adventure ever!
Now, actually, View 3 have one of the best quality. So in order to download it, just click on this 3-dotted line. You can see download. They are going to download. Now, let me show you the quality of this download. So once you finish downloading, you can see 9.3 megabytes. You can see that's a very high quality. Okay, so this time around, let's go ahead and animate our image. So click on image to video. We are still going to be working on View 3 Lite 3.1. So here we have the start frame and the end frame, but we only have one image here. So it's better you generate 2 images, right, to make sense. But over here, we only have 1 image for this tutorial, so we're using 1 image. So just put the image there. This is why View 3 is very, very mature. Okay, but we are using just 1 image to animate it. Hence, we're not doing long form. So just wait for it to load. So here we are going to remove our video prompt. Here I'm going to put our normal prompts that we use for our image. Okay, our image prompt. In case you don't know how to generate your prompt, you can watch some of my videos. Teach you how to use ChatGPT to generate your prompt for video generation. Okay, make sure you are following the channel. I teach everything about AI here. So you're going to scroll down and make sure everything is intact. All right, so the seconds is 8 seconds. Click on generate. So in the same process, the same way the first one was generated, but I think this time around, this one is a bit faster. Maybe because we are generating from our image, no longer generating directly from our text. Okay, this one is a bit faster than normal. So I'm going to go ahead and pause this video and come back. Now you can see it has already been generated. Now let me split this video for you to see the quality.
That's it! Let your magic shine brightly!
Alright, you can see even with the image animation, same quality. Now click on this 3-dotted line, same method, and download. Now let's see the quality that we're going to have from this download. It's definitely going to be lesser than the normal video generation. right? Because animating your image is lighter than using text to video generation. You can see 5.1 MB. The direct video was 9.3 MB. You can see the difference, but it's still of quality for 8 seconds video. Now the next one on our list is Digen.ai. This is Digen.ai. Now this one also has multiple, okay, unlike the former we just finished, this one has multiple AI platform, just like the Kia AI. This one just like the Kia AI. So it gives you access to multiple platforms. You can just go through it to see what people have created with this particular AI tools. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up. I'm going to click on it to sign up with my email account. So all of them require email accounts. None of them are difficult to sign up. You just make sure you open up your email. If you're using your phone, so it's a website, so it's easy to access. You can either access it with your phone or your laptop. So in less than a few seconds, we're going to go ahead and sign up. And then we have signed up. This is our dashboard. So I'm going to go ahead and, right, this is just an advert. I'm going to go ahead and remove that. So what we're going to do, I'm looking for, here is where we put our prompt. Now we go to space, click on space. And when you click on space, you're going to take it here. This is where I'm going to generate our video. Now we click on this little icon here. You're going to bring all the, and see we have Remotion, we have Sora 2. This is the View 3.1 we are looking for. This is Grok. You can use this particular platform for Grok image video animation. Okay, you can see these are different. There is Scheme 1.0, right? There's even Grok Video 1.5. So there are different kind of, yeah, this is all in one tools. Okay, it's very, very important. So you have to take note and you can try it out yourself. So for this particular video, you're going to be focusing on just Grok AI. So I'm going to go ahead and click on our Grok 3.1 image. So once you load up, I'm going to go ahead and paste your prompt here. This is our video generation prompt. So here, what you are giving us is minimum of 5 seconds. Okay. So we're just going to go ahead and hit on submit. So in a few minutes, our prompt is going to be generated. So you can see what will be generated is in portrait. Okay. So we need to indicate landscape here. So that's portrait. So we're going to go ahead and just download it. Now, this is the video output. Okay. So that's the video output. So I'm going to go ahead and download. So once it's done downloading, I'm just going to check the quality. I'm just showing you the quality so that you know the difference. This is 2.1 megabyte. You can see that the quality is a bit low compared to the normal Google View 3 platform. Okay, these are third-party platform using View 3. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and just delete this prompt. And then I'm going to add my image animation prompt. Then I'm going to go ahead and add image to this prompt. So we have select from gallery. What you need is upload image. That's what we're going to do. So once you click on upload image, you're going to open up your files, and then you're going to just put our image here. Now what we need to do now is to wait for it, because the image has quality. It's a little bit, big, since it's about 4 megabytes. We need to wait for it to load. So the image is done loading. All right, all you need to do is to submit, and then it's going to go ahead to generate. Now this time I'm going to generate landscape, because the image that we uploaded is landscape. So the first one it did for us was portrait. So this time I can see the image is landscape. I mean the video is landscape, because here's the video. Now you can see that the quality is still very okay, but it's not the same thing with it's not the same thing. The quality is a bit different. Okay, so let me just download it and see. It's still 1.5. This is even smaller. Okay, the image animation is always smaller than the normal text to video generation. Okay, just going to go ahead and, so that's very easy. So just to show you that they have different qualities across platforms. So I'm going to go over to the next. This is the highest of them all. All right, this is opal.google. Now you just go to your browser and click on opal.google. This is also owned by Google. Okay, This is the environment. I'm going to go ahead and sign in. Hit on sign up. So we're going to, as usual, we're going to sign up with our Gmail account. Just wait for it to load. Click on continue for it to continue. Right, so this is my best method of generating. Okay, so once you need to click on it to have access to all files. So this is my major platform that I use in creating my video AI generation. So this platform I love using. Click on continue to agree. As you can see, this doesn't have, it just only is owned by Google. So you're not going to be seeing other different platforms here like Grok and every other thing, just View 3. Okay, so I'm going to click on create. Everything you are seeing here was created by View 3. Those images and those videos you are seeing right there, these are samples. Once we enter our dashboard, this is first you are going to see we have insert user input. I'm going to click on generate. This user input and generate is what we are going to be using. So this is the things we are going to click on generate. Once you click on generate, there's going to be a box that will come up. Okay, once you click on generate, it's going to show this. Now this is where you're going to put your prompt. Now you come here and click on agent. Click on your agent. You are going to scroll down to our View 3. View 3 is the reason why we are here. Everything is still owned by Google. You can see Nano Banana is also there, but we are using View 3. Okay, now you go to advanced settings. Make sure you are in 16:9 landscape. Okay, so here is where we are going to put our prompt. Don't forget, these are video. These are text to video prompt. So the direct generation. Now, if we want to click on preview, right, then click on start. It's going to go ahead and generate your video. You can see it's already generating. Now it's going to give you high quality video generation. High quality video. The Opera is one of the best app that I've been using so far. So you can create multiple accounts and you can create more than 10 videos for free here. 10 different videos. So once you click on it, come to your app. Once your video is done, click on this your app here, and then the output is going to show up here. So this is the video. Here's where you're going to download this. Here's the video part. This is the output of the video.
Wow, and the monkeys are right above us.
This jungle is amazing.
Now you can see the quality of what we are seeing here. So in order to download, click on this three dotted line. Go ahead and hit on download. And then we are going to see the quality of what we are downloading here. You can see the quality. This is about 15 megabytes. That's about 15 megabytes. Okay. So now we are going to animate our image. You come here, click on user input. So here is a little bit tricky. So pay attention. Now you're going to separate them. Now what we're going to do now, you're going to link the user input to generate. Okay. Right. The generate is where you put your prompt. The user input is where you tell it what to animate. So you can come to, once you click on your user input, you'll see things like this. Now come down and click on array and click on image. Don't forget, you come to advanced settings on the user input. Okay, click on image, click on array and click on image. All right, so you're going to go back to our generate. So here, forget that we already have our prompt here. This is our video generator prompt. I'm going to go ahead and delete this prompt and put our image animation prompt here. We already have our image I want to animate. That's why we are connecting our user input. You can see the user input is connected there. That yellow box you are seeing there. Right. So the next thing to do is to go to preview. So in order to, you click on refresh. You can see that the last one we created. Click on refresh. It will go back to the starting. And then going to this to click on start. When you click on start, it's going to ask you to upload your image. Go ahead and upload your image. Add the image from device. Then it's going to, your image we're going to pop up. So here I'm going to go ahead and just click on the image you want to use. Just wait for it to load a little bit. Alright, so now the next thing to do is to click on generate, which is the green button you are seeing right there. Click on it. And then you're going to make sure that this thing is connected. It used to disconnect by itself. So though it's actually connected, you're going to make sure it's connected. Right, so click on generate. This time around, our generation is going to be a bit faster than normal. Okay, I think Opera have the fastest image video creation so far compared to the other. Now you are done with it already. Don't forget to come here and click on your app. You need to preview what you have downloaded so far. Now here is the output.
Excellent job, everyone. The stars are swirling perfectly.
Wow! Look at that one!
It's so bright.
Now you can see the quality of what we just created. So this is how you generate your image so far. Right, you can see 6.2 MB. The former was 15.4 MB. Now this one is 6.2 MB. You can see the quality of what was generated. So Opera is by far the best platform, the free platform that you can generate your AI videos. If you enjoyed this tutorial, I want to make sure that you subscribe to this channel. Now, as you can see this video right here, I taught her, I use Opera to create cooking videos. So you might have to look at that. Maybe you might be interested in it, right? On how to create a cooking video in case you want me to show you how actually I use this particular platform to create. So check this video out here. I use Opera to create it. You might want to check it